Well, as of right now, we don't know exactly where the fight is going to be at. We don't know the location of the fight. The Sphere is one of the places that they talked about. So we don't know if it's 100% going to be there. And this is not actually a fight; it's an exhibition.
Okay.
So we're gonna do it again, and hopefully we're gonna entertain the people.
There's lots of rumors about yourself returning to the ring. The biggest rumor right now is yourself in that rematch with Floyd Mayweather. Do you think you can land the rematch with him?
Right now, it's on negotiation. Depends of we can understand each other.
Are you speaking directly with him?
Yeah, my people and his people directly coordinating.
What happens if you land the rematch with Floyd?
Well, that's very interesting because right now I don't have a shoulder problem. So it's a good fight.
The $600 million plan has now turned into a complete mess, and the boxing world is reacting hard. The much-awaited rematch between Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao was expected to take place on Netflix this September at the Las Vegas Sphere, but new reports claim the fight has been cancelled. Many now think Floyd does not want to risk his perfect 50-0 record against a 47-year-old Manny Pacquiao.
The people want to know, how do you beat Manny Pacquiao on the second go-around?
We both winners because it's an exhibition, so we're both winners. I mean, we just want to go out there and entertain the people and put on a good show.
And by the way, there's an update right now posted on Inside the Ring show that the camp of Team Pacquiao, which I expected, would say that this is a pro fight. That's not the biggest problem that I see right now. It is not. So, if you think about this really, an announcement was made. Pacquiao says it on social media and on interviews. Then suddenly Floyd Mayweather says something different. This is something to be worried about.
Floyd Mayweather, he's running the whole 12 rounds and he won the fight. Right?
Who are the top 5 fighters you ever fought?
Barrera, Morales, Marquez, De La Hoya, Cotto, Margarito.
Why no Floyd Mayweather? Why not Floyd Mayweather? Why isn't he in the top 5?
I feel sorry to the fans because the fight is boring. That's not the fans expecting to us. I mean, as a fighter, if I'm a fan, of course I want to see a good fight, like Xinjiang fight, not a fashion show.
Recently, Floyd Mayweather spoke to the media, but instead of giving a clear answer, he created more confusion. He said he is not even sure about the location of the fight, and is now calling it an exhibition. This is very different from the original promotion, because an exhibition means there will be no official winner or loser, which helps protect his undefeated record.
So go again?
Yeah, first off, Manny Pacquiao at Sphere. What part did being at the Sphere kind of play in you taking that fight?
Well, as of right now, we don't know exactly where the fight is going to be at. We don't know the location of the fight. The Sphere is one of the places that they talked about. So we don't know if it's 100% going to be there. And this is not actually a fight; it's an exhibition.
Okay.
So we're gonna do it again, and hopefully we're gonna entertain the people.
Right. And as far as that, what's it gonna be like fighting him again? Like 11 years later now.
It's just I never really took any abuse, in the sport of boxing. Still extremely healthy, work out every day. And, I got an exhibition with Mike Tyson also, another exhibition in Greece. So if I'm just sitting at home and I'm just working out every day, spending time with my grandson and spending time with my children, I said, why not go out, have a little fun, entertain, and put on some exhibitions.
The situation is becoming more confusing as Netflix and Floyd Mayweather seem to be saying different things. This ongoing drama is gaining more attention, and many boxing experts are now sharing their reactions to what is happening.
Yeah, Max, so Mayweather threw some cold water on any excitement for the fight with Manny Pacquiao in September, when last week he did an interview and said that it's not going to be a real fight, it's going to be an exhibition and not necessarily going to be at the Sphere. And Max, that really puzzled me because this wasn't just reporting. Netflix, a multi-billion-dollar company, officially announced that this would be a real fight at the Sphere. So earlier this morning, I spoke to Jazz Mather, who is the CEO of Manny Pacquiao Promotions, and he said it is absolutely a real fight. There's a signed contract. Mayweather signed it. It's in there. that it's a real fight that'll count on their records, and it's going to be at the Sphere. So I'm not sure what Floyd is talking about. I don't know if Floyd got bad advice, but he's contracted, so it would be a breach if not. I don't see him turning down a major payday over this, but we'll bear watching. And also, I'm told that further to that, Pacquiao has no interest in this if it's not a real fight.
The proposed rematch between Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather Jr. is facing growing uncertainty after the American fighter made a sudden reversal, saying the bout will be staged as an exhibition rather than a sanctioned fight. The bout is scheduled for September 19, 2026 in Las Vegas, where the two first met on May 2, 2015 in the fight of the century, with Mayweather winning by unanimous decision to preserve his unbeaten record. The matchup was initially promoted as a legitimate contest that could again impact that unblemished mark. But the shift in direction has raised concerns about its credibility and overall appeal. But sports analyst Ed Tolentino warns that labeling the fight as an exhibition could disappoint fans who were expecting a meaningful rematch, especially with renewed interest fueled by Pacquiao's recent competitiveness against Mario Barrios.
Joe Rogan shared his thoughts after seeing Manny Pacquiao's current condition. He said Manny looks very fit and powerful even at 47 years old. Rogan believes Floyd's defensive style only works when he is not worried about being tested, and it looks like Floyd does not want to face a strong and ready Manny in a real fight.
You know what's crazy about him is his calves.
Yeah.
When you look
massive.
at that, they're giant. Yeah. They're like a thigh.
And I know the reason why, because in General Santos, the mountains that he runs and that steep hill, that's why they're so big. Because he's always constantly running the mountains. And I was doing the mountain runs with him.
Yeah.
My calves started getting bigger and bigger. But I understand, why his calves are huge. But he's always bouncing. He's always moving around.
Yes.
He'll bounce for like 20-something rounds. He'll do his pads and he's jumping up and down. And he really is an unbelievable person, unbelievable athlete, and a legend of the sport. I think as time progresses, people are really gonna appreciate his greatness.
Yeah, and coming back from defeats too. I mean, he's a guy that's had his downs. Yeah. He's had his ups and his downs, and he always smiling and always friendly to people. It's like he's so admirable just as a human being.
Manny Pacquiao responded with confidence. He said he agreed to a proper professional fight, not an exhibition, and wants Floyd to accept the risk of losing. Manny also showed his condition by recently fighting for a world title and completing 12 rounds with a champion ending in a draw, which proves he is still a serious fighter.
Manny, going to start with you. Why is now, 11 years after the first fight, why is now the right time for this rematch?
It just happened that I'm still active in boxing, and he come out from retirement, so and he decided to do it again. So this is it. Like I'm so excited for the fight.
It's going to be in the Sphere. It's going to be a first of its kind event. The last time you and Mayweather stepped into a ring, it was 2015, over a decade ago. Is there anything you can learn from that fight heading into September bout?
Oh yeah, I learned a lot on that fight. Way back 2015, I think we become mature right now and how to handle it, and I hope that it will not happen again. The way it is last 2015. It's the experience is not really 100%, but I'm hoping for this time around, no more excuses, especially to my condition and also for everything. I'm so excited and ready to the fight. Although before he wants an exhibition with me, but I disagree, and I want to fight with exhibition with him. I want to fight a real fight like this. So this is it. This is what I'm waiting for.
People in Las Vegas believe Floyd has realized he cannot avoid both age and a strong opponent at the same time. Critics are calling this a bait and switch because the fight was promoted as a big professional event, but is now being reduced. This is hurting Floyd's image as one of the greatest fighters ever.
Floyd Mayweather was asked about the fight with Manny Pacquiao at the Sphere, and Floyd Mayweather, he simply stated, it's not a real fight, it's an exhibition, and that and that he's not sure if it's going to be at the Spear. And it's supposed to be promoted by Manny Pacquiao Promotions. Well, Manny Pacquiao and his team, they responded and they stated that if it's not a real fight, it's a breach of contract, and we're not doing it. We're not participating against you if it's not a real fight. Floyd Mayweather, I think he started training. I think that Floyd Mayweather he's 49 years of age, okay? And I think that Floyd Mayweather understands that maybe his skills have started to erode. And maybe he's like, listen, you know what? Even though Manny Pacquiao is 47 years of age, right? My skills simply are not there like it once was. And he don't want it to be a real fight.
Fans are getting frustrated and could lose interest if the fight does not happen as a real match. Netflix is also said to be unhappy because they were expecting a historic event, not an exhibition. Many people think Floyd is avoiding risk, even if it means losing a massive opportunity.
This is something to be worried about. I know Pacquiao's mindset. I know that he wants to fight Floyd Mayweather in the pro fight. He's been saying that for a long time. He wants to get back at Floyd Mayweather. He lost to Floyd Mayweather officially, and that is really what they wanted to do. We know that. We knew that from the start. Now, for Floyd Mayweather, we knew that he has a perfect record, and coming back and gambling on that perfect record may not be a smart idea. Yeah, I'm angling on that point that maybe that is the case. Maybe he feels like he's no longer the same Floyd Mayweather. I mean, he's older. Maybe he feels like, maybe Pacquiao has an edge right now. And that perfect record is going to be on the line. So maybe that's the case, but
Manny Pacquiao remains confident and says age does not matter, while Floyd looks focused on protecting his legacy. Oscar de la Hoya also criticized Floyd, saying this situation is about ego and staying in the spotlight. He believes Floyd is avoiding a real fight because a loss could damage his future earnings.
You think he's talking this trash because he wants a rematch? You think he actually wants?
Absolutely.
You think he wants a rematch?
Look, another reason why he's crawled out of his rock, he needs money.
You think he needs money?
Absolutely.
He's always flossy.
It's absolutely, he needs money.
You think he's going
Once
broke?
again, come on. Fighters like that always go broke.
He's always spending, so I guess.
Absolutely. Look, he's not fighting anymore, so that big money's not coming in. Look at what happened to Mike Tyson. He made what, $500 million?
Right.
You think you can't spend $500 million overnight? Absolutely.
You can't.
I doubt he'll ever step into that ring. Floyd's a big freaking.
He called Canelo the easiest win of his career.
Yeah, because he was 21 years old. Of course. If I fought Ryan Garcia, who's 19 years old, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna beat him easy because of my experience.
So fight him in his prime, he goes down. You think?
Easy.
What's your message to Floyd?
Floyd, stay under your rock, dude.
In the end, many people see Manny Pacquiao as the true winner because he is ready to fight while Floyd appears careful. This brings up the question if Floyd is still the smartest businessman in boxing or just avoiding risk, and for many fans Manny has already won.